Hello. In this video, let's talk quickly about the kings. I will start with King of Coins. So this is the King of Coins. So the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles, is basically a very practical, calculative, hardworking king. He likes luxury, he likes the good things in life, he already made his money, but he's the type of a person who will actually be calculative when he will buy gifts to you. Like, he's not cheap overall, but he's very calculative. He's not going to buy you an expensive gift when it will hurt his budget. He will never do that. So yes, overall this is a money type of a man. But it's very, very superficial to say. Overall, the King of Coins is someone that have a mind of a merchant. He's very quick to understand business, what is beneficial for him, where he's going to gain some benefit. And another thing, if you're in a relationship with the King of Pentacles, with the King of Coins, he will actually not be with you just because. I mean, you have to give to him something. You have to bring some benefit to his life. So you need to be pretty. I mean, if this is something that he considering as a benefit, or you need to have some skills, some talents, some career, I don't know what, but he really appreciates when you can give to him something. So in case that he's providing for you, in case that he's the one that makes the money, you will have to give something back. You will not just sit at home and not do anything. You will have to, I mean, it depends what he likes. You will have to maybe give comfort to your home. You will have to be supportive, or you will basically need to take care of yourself, look pretty, and he likes all the material, physical aspect of life. So you will have to give him something. Overall, the King of Coins is a very hard-working person. So even if you're a female and you have the King of Coins, it means that you are really hardworking, that you're really responsible, that you're really independent, and you are not jumping into decision making. You're calculating everything, and it takes time for you to make a decision. Like, because this is the element of earth. This is very slow, practical person. So that person is not going to be fiery, energetic. He's very slow, very traditional, conservative, and calculative. But in the home life, in overall life, he's very good partner to have, because he's like understands everything. He's not flying in the skies, he does not have those narcissistic tendencies in him. He's very practical, like the job will be done. So let's go to the King of Cups. The Cups suit is one of my least favorite suits. I don't want to hurt the Cup suit, but they are just not good for me. So the King of Cups is your, how to say it, the person that have deep soul. He's creative, he's artistic, he's melancholic, he's emotional, he enjoys life fully, but always he will have this something melancholic in him, like something happened in the past. He had this heartbreak, and he's still walking with some scars and hurts and pain, but he's very, very generous. in case that your boyfriend is the King of Cups and he's pretty stable in finances, you can get whatever you want. Like, he's so generous, he will buy you everything. The King of Coins, the King of Pentacles, will not do that. He will buy you something very practical. But the King of Cups, he will buy you everything that you want. Because he's living in the moment, he's living in his emotions. So if he's thrilled by you, he will buy you everything. He's very romantic, very deep. Women usually like him because he's easy to grasp, because this is the element of water, and females are usually also have the energy of water and earth. So he's very giving and understandable for women. This is why women are really like the King of Cups. The dark side of the King of Cups is that he can be alcoholic, drug addict, fly in the skies, crazy person, like not stable at all. One day he's with you, the other day he's with some other female, and he never keeps his promises. So this is a difficult male to have. Like, he's very, how to say, you can easily fall in love with him because he understands you. This type of a male also understands all female situations. Like, he's really into that. He understands everything. Like, he understands about your period, about your everything that is going on with females, about your hormones. He knows stuff. And this is why he's so acceptable. But he can be not stable. He's not stable. He's basically not keeping a promise. He can be madly in love with you, but in few months he will be madly in love with a different woman, because he lives for the romance. He lives for the love, for passion, for emotions. There is nothing practical about this person. Nothing. So this is a difficult King of Cups. This is a difficult man to have if this is your boyfriend or husband. So let's go to the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a very energetic, fiery, fast, narcissistic person. He have his goals. He's the conqueror, he's the hero, he's the macho man, and he basically wants to conquer females. Now, King of Pentacles and King of Cups, they are more female type male, because this is the energy of water and earth. They are more receiving in a way. But those kings, the King of Wands and the King of Swords, they are very, very masculine. So the King of Wands he can be a douchebag basically. He's the type of a guy that is always working out, always active. He have hot temper. He can be easily get upset and be angry. He can fight other people, like literally physically fight. He's crazy. He can be also like a military person or some special forces or something like that, or police. If he's not into those professions, usually he can be a douchebag. He also the type of man that will be with you with another girl and with another, and he's the one that likes to conquer everybody. He's the guy that wants all the females around him, because he basically wants to conquer. He's excited, he's very passionate. Life with him will be crazy, and a lot of passion is going to be with him. He's going to it's not going to be about romance, it's not going to be romantic, it's going to be fiery, it's going to be passion, it's going to be even fights, arguments, but those intense, passionate, crazy situations. And he can be, of course, a cheater, a douchebag, and an annoying person. Usually the King of Wands will always cheat. Even if he's married, even if he's in a long relationship, he still will want to conquer. He will look at other girls and he will have some experience with others. He's not faithful so much. But again, it's not because he don't love you or something like that. Like the King of Cups, if he's cheating, he's gone. If he's cheating, I mean, he will fall in love with the other female and basically that's it. But this king, he will cheat, but he can come back. It's a headache, basically. Overall, this is a very also responsible male, very masculine. He's not feminine at all. And he will want that you will be very feminine in a way, like do female stuff. He's not the type of guy that will understand you, that will help you somehow. It's not the King of Pentacles and Cups. He will just, you will have to do everything for him, like you will have to cook for him, to clean for him, to do stuff for him, like, and he will not understand that he maybe should help you somehow or do some things with you. He's not into that. So let's go to, but overall, being as the King of Wands in a career aspect is really, really good because this is a card of achievement overall. He's very workaholic also. So let's go to the King of Swords. My camera died. My screen died and I cannot see myself. So anyways, let's go to the King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who is very intellectual. He have etiquette, he have manners. He's very smart, very, very smart, intelligent person, and stubborn, and like he's living for some ideology, for some goal. He can be a computer geek, and overall he's not emotional. He can be very masculine, by the way, because this is air. He's very masculine. He's very smart, but sometimes he can be brutal. Usually the King of Swords also is very, very faithful. He don't need to cheat. He don't need to be involved with other females. Like his relationship is very logical and based on your same interests. It's not about your looks, it's not about your sexuality, not at all. He's falling in love with your mind. So if you have the same ideas, if you have the same life goals, or if you view the world the same way as he will be with you, and he's faithful. But if you're getting divorced with this King of Swords, it can be nasty because he's brutal. He have no emotions. Basically, if you want to be with King of Swords, you're supposed to be the Queen of Swords. So it will be very mutual understanding. Two cold people have no emotions, understanding each other without even speaking, and living like comfortable life. The King of Swords will need mental stimulation all the time. If you cannot communicate, if you are not intelligent, if you don't have any ideas that you can bring to him, he will not be with you. If you are not a Queen of Swords, if you are a different queen, like not strong as he in this mental essence, it will be very brutal relationship, because sometimes he can manipulate you, he can bully you, not bully brutally and straightforward, but you will feel that you're not like him, that he's somehow better than you, smarter than you. He will make you feel this way without him even saying that, because he's this too intelligent person or too talented. Like, he has some talents and skills that not every person have. And he can also be narcissistic, and also he have dark humor. Dark humor is the king of swords. So anyways, that was my brief, fast explanation of the kings. And follow me on Instagram on magicalkey666.